Right, hello. My name's Harry Wilson. I'm doing we're gonna do a little video today. It's a bit different to the other videos I've been making. That's Henry. He's here. Instead of a podcast today or like a tutorial, we're actually gonna get just do a little quick video and see what Joe thinks. Right here, Joe. Tall. Alright, come here. Actually, stand up, Joe. Stand up. Look at the size of this man. I'm like just under 6 foot, just to put it into fucking perspective.
Just under 6 foot,
yeah.
5'10".
Yeah, actually 11, I think. But yeah.
6 foot.
5'11" versus fucking 6 foot. There you go. Yeah, 6'4", whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get into react today to some of our songs. So first, we're gonna start off with MPH because we love a bit of MPH. Come on, who doesn't love MPH? Right, Joe. Oh, it's taking a minute to load. Here we go. Right. Well, you're actually a perfect person here, Joe, because this man has no musical like ingenuity. You know what I mean? Doesn't like know what goes on with music, so it'd be cool to see what he thinks. Anything standing out to you, Joe?
I'd say the drums.
What? Some of the drums. What stand out most to you? How do they make you feel, Joe? How do they make you feel? That's Jack. Yeah. That's actually Jack Pickard. He's our vocalist and only vocalist at the minute. We've got me and Henry on lead, Damien's rhythm, he's got a lead song, and Jack is our vocalist, and Will is our teacher, is our drummer, he's filling. Yeah, a little Easter egg to anyone who knows was listening to our music. That's actually the McDonald's theme song. Yeah, that's like the little McDonald's like. Yeah, I work at McDonald's. That's what it is. It's a little inside joke about one of our songs. All right. We'd like to have a look at what songs like next. We've got Brain Bleed, Sobriety, Copious Opioids, and Limbo.
Copious Opioids.
Copious Opioids, yeah? One of my favourites, I must say. The one I have the most fun playing most of the time. The drum's so nice.
It's got a high tempo.
Yeah. Well, because originally for this song, we were going to start at like 70 BPM and have a slow little intro.
Slowly intro drops you right in.
Yeah, but we ended up saying, nah, get rid of that. and now we just start fully out at 140 BPM, I think it is. Yeah, quite nice. This song, bro, you never stop struggling with this song. It's actually quite tiring.
It's literally like just all. It's very.
Don't know what to say, do you? You're not, see, exactly, you're not a music person. It's hard to quantify music if you don't know a lot about it. Oh, crikey! Weird, to be honest. I don't know where Henry's gone. That's copious opioids. No, did you see Henry whispering into my ear at the end there? I don't know what I can't remember. He's probably like, I messed it up. Oh, I was like, bro, I didn't know this. So, bro, I didn't know.
me!
Oh yeah, help me! We've got this one here. This is Brain Bleed. This is made primarily.
Is it all from one gig?
Yes, it's all the same gig.
Nice.
Yeah. This one's primarily Damien's. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know if this is like relevant. I just thought like this would be sort of like you learn a bit about a band, a little insides and outs of what happened, a little like insider sort of information. It's good to like talk to someone. Yeah. Can't be swearing. Oh wait, you said backstage. You said the F word. F word. Oh naughty. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Hey Henry. Crikey, God knows. Hey, we're just doing. I'm talking about some of the inside and information about our gigs.
You should show the spin the camera.
What, show the gig?
Yeah. So there's a bit of context for what's going on.
There's me and Henry there on stage. Every. Every other gig up to this point, me and Henry weren't actually stood next to each other.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
this is the first gig we got to, and we came up on stage like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this stage presence, we're gonna like interact with each other a little bit, and we just never did.
I mean, it's because it's just sort of hard to, you know what I mean? Dude, this is when I took cracked ages ago.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still convinced I wasn't actually me.
yeah. In this, just before we started this gig as well, Henry, I don't know how, like we got on stage doing sound checks, and if you don't know what sound checks are, it's just what you do before, just to make sure everything's working, like all the amps and the sound and the lighting deck, like everything. And on there, Henry was playing, and all of a sudden it went, and
Yeah,
the
the
strings,
string just
yeah,
broke
all
and
the
then-
strings went loose.
No, it's just one of them.
Was it? Oh, okay, just one of them.
But then, it was just on the top of each string, but then when we went back down, it was on the table, I looked, and then I just saw the giant crack across the neck, and I was like,
How much was that?
And something
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
This is my crappy little acoustic.
imagine the giant crack.
There was a crack right there, so all the strings were like pulling
No,
forwards
it's like-
rather than back.
The thing is that like, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what happened. I won't get into it now because it's kind of irrelevant, but like, you know.
Yeah. We're doing this video right now, so there's no point.
It definitely wasn't my fault.
Yeah, sure. Henry.
No, she's a guilt.
Yeah. Anyway, this was our most metal song.
Yeah. I'd say our most punk one was probably like MPH.
Yeah, MPH I think would be our most punk one.
Name is a secret, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. If you can guess what the name of MPH means,
I'll
put
give
it
you a
down.
clue. I put it in the description of the SoundCloud.
Oh, we put it in the description of the SoundCloud. So if you can
If
guess
you
what
like
it
that
says,
track.
put it in the description and maybe you'll get a prize. But if you know it, that's some great insider information there. Look, you just found out. Look, you just found out. That's the kind of reaction you get from a band like us.
We are a great band.
Anyway, that was Brain Bleed. I know we sort of talked very
Have we
much
already
through
shown
it.
him Limbo?
No, we've got Sobriety or Limbo to do. Those are the last two. Limbo's kind of like it's not our magnum opus, but it's like our main line song, I think. Like, it's hard
I'll tell
to
you some
describe.
of that or MPH.
Yeah, we've already done MPH.
Why not
MPH,
show him Limbo?
MPH was originally more of my creation. Brain
Yeah, you
Bleed.
started the riff for it.
Yeah, Brain
I'd say
Bleed.
the other three were pretty much me, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Brain Bleed was definitely Damien, but
That's pretty much him for most of the song.
But Sobriety, Copious Opioids, and Limbo actually has to go for Henry for a lot of it. Like, I definitely wrote some stuff for
You
those
see the
songs.
creative difference.
Yeah, but the main creative idea came from Henry. Right, let's do Sobriety now.
Each of you get to name the song titles.
Yep.
Yeah, I named
It's really
MPH.
good,
Yeah, MPH. Well,
no,
that's
MPH was mine. That was my idea, bro.
yeah.
I said we should call a song that had
Okay,
it.
so
Yeah.
yours.
You-
I was like, yeah.
I actually said that as a joke, and we could.
Yeah,
Think
it's
of a
like-
better name.
Yeah, Copious Opioids. I just put that there. Like, that wasn't actually meant to be there. I think we just stuck
Yeah,
with it
we
now.
don't actually have a name for it.
Yeah, it's more of a placeholder than anything. Anyway, Sobriety. Back to these guys, see what they think. Bit more context on what's actually going on here. The camera's mainly on me for these videos, so I don't feel right sort of just showing that the whole time. It's quite a slow one, yeah. It's meant to be. I think when Henry wrote this, he had some meaning behind it.
Sometimes meaning gets stripped away.
But yeah,
That's something you learn in the industry. Don't trust other people with your baby. They will ruin it, and you will not be happy.
I think that's pretty quite cynical, but I think
It's cynical,
I
but
think
also
he's
it's
right
realistic,
there.
and it prepares you for where you actually will go in the industry, right?
Yeah,
If you have a song idea, just keep it to yourself and make it yourself if you can. Unless the other people in your band share the vision of it, it will get misconstrued and you won't like it. You will feel angry about it, you'll feel sad about it. And I kind of took over the music a bit too much.
but I think Sobriety's definitely one we had the easiest time sort of getting down. I think the timing was a little bit funny in certain bits, but it was pretty.
Actually, you had the hardest time doing it, I'd say overall was probably easy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so easy. I think I just didn't have enough practice. That was it. I don't think it was a lack of.
The other four songs, neither of us really struggled.
Yeah, I don't think any of
I
us
think-
struggled.
In the least fake way possible, I don't think it's done the best.
Yeah. Like I said before, with this band, we had a lot of trouble, trying to get what we wanted. It's a team effort, so at the end of the day, it's not between what I want and he wants, but we did struggle a lot trying to get our vision out.
A lot of it's been communication, like people having communication issues.
Yeah.
A lot of lying, obviously, with certain subjects. I want to get into that. You know what I mean? People just not putting in enough effort and feeling like we're kind of the only two really actually caring about the band for them. I think that's the biggest issue.
Yeah, 100%. Because our bass player is gone now. Our bass player is just gone. We don't have that bass player, which has made it really hard for us because now we can't play a few gigs
It
we're
was
meant to
quite
be playing.
So we
And
missed quite important opportunities. Like, art sales is quite a big deal for me personally. Like, I've seen 2 years of my friends play art sales. So I've been a platform on it. So it's like, kind of not being able to play it was quite soul-destroying for me, really.
yeah,
And same as like, with the, what's it called? Festival. I mean, I've accepted it all now. Like, you kind of just learn to, but
yeah. We've all kind of had to accept it, but it's just
kind of is how it is.
it sucks. Not even because of the opportunity, but also because that's something to put on our CV. That's something that can really support us in our life, and
Especially
because
festivals.
yeah,
And even Artsade, because we'd be putting together the event. To be fair, we could still technically put Artsade in our CV because we could say that we put. the
we've
event
done
together.
stage work. We've done stage work, so
Which is still probably the most important part of
But-
it, like from our point of view. Because actually, just playing a gig isn't a big deal,
Yeah.
but like organising it, I'd say is a bigger deal.
because we didn't find reliable people, it meant
In
We-
all fairness, I did put in the effort to try
Yeah.
doing it. It was
Yeah.
just. I think there was a strain of bad events for me, like
Yeah.
from other people, and I just kind of felt a bit powerless.
it's not all everyone's fault, but because we didn't always have the most reliable people. Like, we were guilty of it, obviously, ourselves, but because we didn't have the most reliable people, that even when we asked certain things to be done, like, they wouldn't get done, it made it a real struggle for us.
I think
I
one
think-
thing you learn is with the industry is that, like, a lot of the time, like, people will let you down and people won't do things the way you expect. But that's okay. It's kind of just learning to accept it. Like, you will miss opportunities, but there'll be other opportunities that come along with that.
100%.
And you'll be able to take them. You know what I mean? It's like today we wrote a song together. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Well,
I
Henry,
wrote it, but like
we
made
played
the
it, we
song
published
together.
it for Sport Milk, our other band. If you want to go check that out, do
Yeah,
it
you
right
totally
ahead, yeah,
should.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's a great song.
Shameless plug. What was I even saying?
I can't remember.
But when you get into the industry, don't get bogged down. Just keep moving. Like, you can't
Yeah, I
always
think the
expect
worst
other
thing will always
people
be
to do
demotivation.
something.
Because I
Yeah.
think that is what's been the killer for our band personally. And I think us two just trying to, like, even when I've probably had the most biggest crash outs ever. I've got
Yeah,
really angry.
Henry have had some crash outs,
And
man.
even when, like, Harry's...
Do you know what it's like to have a broken wrist?
We won't get into that. That was a completely different circumstance. So, I mean, that's kind of irrelevant to this.
Yeah.
Christ.
Right, anyway, while we move, let's move on.
Yeah.
Limbo.
Just look, wait, all I want to say is that, like, Harry also gets ill and stuff like that. Just don't let your head go down, you know what I
Nah.
mean? That's what I got to say. Because I think there's some other people who did. I don't think Damien did, to be fair. I don't think Damien did. I think Jack, for the most part, didn't. But I think sometimes he did a bit. And I think that's what held him back from going all out on lyrics.
Yeah,
And then I won't get into summer, because that's just irrelevant now.
yeah, that's
There'd
there's
be
no
no
point chatting rude. There's no point saying horrible things about people because it's done now, and we just need to move on.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant to the thing anyway. But my
Yeah, it's
main
relevant
point
to
is-
this. It's relevant to
is
this,
that
but
in the
it's
industry,
just.
you just learn that you just have to keep your head up. You know what I mean?
But like, we're letting out our frustrations, so
I'm not
as-
even letting
as-
it out. I'm just saying, look, the truth is things don't go your way sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just learning to accept that.
Exactly. You've got to be able to
I'm turning something negative into something
Yeah.
positive.
yeah, what's it? You've got to be able to like adapt in this industry,
Yeah,
and
totally.
and you've got to be able to do a lot of things at once by yourself. Anyway, Limbo. Yeah, you ready, guys?
No.
This is our like mainstream song.
I wouldn't call it mainstream.
Well, nah, but like it's sort of indie of our songs. This started off as a sad song, this
I
did,
feel like
and
this
now it's like
live version of it I particularly don't like.
yeah. We've got 2 SoundCloud versions. One of them's pretty good, and the other one's a bit oof. Move back. See everyone. Come this way. Let's get in the frame. See that he does it. This is very slow as well. We kept having a problem. I don't think it wasn't like Will's fault.
I think it was, bro, to be honest. Like, now it's all over. I'm just gonna be so honest with you, like, because I always say to him, yeah, I want to play it faster, and I play it faster in the intro.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
but
always
it's
plays
slow.
slow. Like, I can't lie, he definitely did that intentionally. Either that, or he's just a terrible drummer. It's one of the two. Like, that's another thing. If someone says, I want to speed this up, please listen to them. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, because sometimes going slower can actually mess you up more than going faster.
Yeah.
When you go faster, you sort of like slide into it, I find. When you go slower, you've got to really
To be
like,
honest, listening back to this, I can see what Adam's issues with our band were, you know what I mean?
what?
Listening back to this set, I can see why you wanted us to do the audition.
Got real auditions. Oh, I can't go into it on this video, but there was some clear